Okay. Jetzt weiß ich, wie der Anime hieß mit dem Mädchen. Mal gucken, ob ich das finde. Ja, hier. Fensteraufnahme? Und Inspector. An sie erinnert mich das. Sie kann auch Monster sehen. Hat auch diesen Style.
Breeze smells calm. It's gonna be a peaceful day.
Leave it to me.
Oha.
Time for a change. Watch me shine.
Nice work.
Trust me. I will see through the... It's fine. Check that! The city's mine! Trust me. Fight it. Fight heroes! Just a tickle.
Nice futile attempt. What you see is an illusion.
need to trust. Fate, splinter, and fracture. Everyone, follow my command.
Nice work, no mercy.
Trust me. Watch the timing. It's covered now. Left. Great.
Nice work, just stay sharp.
Muss schön weiterfeuern.
Nowhere to hide.
I will see through my mistake. Let's finish this. Time for a change. What's it done? Just Thunderbolt. It's our turn.
Nice work, God coming.
I'm gonna chase. Trust me.
Nice, no mercy.
I will see through the nexus. Divided by zero. How did I get away? Oh, don't tell me I'm getting rusty. Stay away. Stay away from me. Are you okay? Don't worry. I drove away that debt collector. Did the anomaly drop that thing on the floor?
Renee. And a series of numbers on the back. -200.
The numbers are different. It's the same type of card the Bureau is looking into. Let me contact Chaos.
We meet again. From what I know, you received a commission from Renee to investigate this debt collector anomaly, which attacks her every night at the same time. You fought, then the anomaly left behind the same cards from the baptization case. So you encountered the same anomaly I'm after. Could someone have schemed all these encounters just to involve you?
ETD6 lives up to their name. They are true anomaly crime experts. You're right. This doesn't seem to be a coincidence. We still don't know who's the mastermind or why they're doing this, but we may have already met her. Fuka, the friend who recommended us to Renee. Wait, she was just here a moment ago. She's already gone.
What did she say?
She recommended Eibon because Daffodil had handled her mother's commission before, which left an impression.
Daffodil. Daffodil. So it's Daffodil again. Interesting. Thanks for the information. We should make a trip to the witch's house. Good thing it's not too late. So ask the Blackbird and her team to work some overtime. Aren't you coming with us?
Of course.
Okay, also wirklich. Auf sie hat man es da abgesehen. Da konnte man nicht direkt hin, ne? Nee.
Gotta put on a good show for the rookies. Well, talk about range. Hey there, little bird.
Ah, gib mal so einen Stein her, den kann ich den gleich mit abgeben.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello. Sorry for disturbing you this late.
Good evening. This young lady was attacked by the puppetization anomaly tonight.
Huh? Wait, what anomaly? The one that turns people?
Well, we aren't certain at this moment.
In any case, could you please share the entire incident with us?
Oh, I'll tell you. Renee came to our shop because she wanted us to deal with some weird thing that appears every night at 9 o'clock to attack her. We were escorting Renee to the parking lot at first, and at exactly 9 o'clock, there was a poof, and a wild debt collector appeared.
We don't know its real name. Natalie has been calling it the debt collector.
That's right. It was swinging a huge scythe at Renee. I don't know if my eyes were playing tricks. The scythe went through Renee's body. I was worried.
I think I saw that too.
Luckily, the appraiser blocked its weapon. Then they started going at it, trading blows and stuff. But the fight didn't last long. Oh, I was just getting started when he ran off.
Do any of you remember how long the fight lasted?
10 minutes sharp.
And afterwards, did you discover that the anomaly left the same kind of card for Renee? We did. Appearing on time, disappearing on schedule, and leaving similar cards for the victims. This debt collector might be a type of rule-based anomaly. Rule-based anomalies usually follow predictable patterns. They also have a complete set of rules in their domains. For example, if any of you were to enter the anomalous realm it creates, you wouldn't be able to get out easily. Instead, you'd have to follow its rules. Some rule-based anomalies symbolize rules themselves. You can think of them as the manifestation of rules. Others have some kind of goal. In such cases, nullification is extremely difficult, and conventional containment methods have proved ineffective.
No wonder it got away.
Is Abisu's security anomaly also a rule-based one? Nantani is its name, right? It is.
So, the key is to understand the rules and master them before we can nullify or use them to our advantage. And someone beat us to it. Figured out the debt collector's rules. Set up the whole thing. The next questions are, why target Renee? And what do the numbers on Renee's card mean?
Why is the message left for Renee different from the others?
Another annoying puzzle. If only Nietzsche were here.
I could do a divination for Renee. Maybe we can find something.
That's a surprise. I've never had a divination before. Is there anything I...
Just relax and close your eyes. Oh, lost child of fate. Your tomorrow is trapped in blankness.
Wait. What? What trap? What blankness? I thought divination is about tomorrow being lucky or a sunny day.
Oh. Your fate is rather unusual. I'm afraid I can't give you further interpretations. But I once performed a divination for another woman with the same result. You might share similar fates. Her name was Dolores, head of the Constantine family. She was tired of her life, saying she was never truly alive. Yesterday, today, tomorrow, each day was equally empty and void of meaning. I think that was because she lived for far too long.
Uh-huh. She lived for a very, very long time?
They say that Lady Dolores is an immortal with eternal youth. That she made a deal with the devil for unlimited lifespan at a huge price. However, eternal life can be a curse. And the Constantine family met their demise decades ago.
That was when most people didn't know about anomalies. People simply believed in curses. From what we know now, she was either a long-lived Esper or she made a contract with an anomaly.
Lady Dolores told me that she is one without heart, which is the truth about the curse of immortality. No heart, no bonds, no attachments. Alone, her memories of the past grew dim through the years. Neither does she pay attention to anything happening around her. All she had was a numb void, but she still yearned for lasting companionship and loyalty. So she sought divination from me to find a way to change things. Perhaps because her future extended indefinitely, with no end in sight. All I could see was blankness.
Were you able to help her make a change?
If I remember correctly, I told her, if you want something, you must first give. I'm not sure if this helped her, but I remember her face when she left. She seemed more at ease.
Both that lady's divination and mine resulted in blankness. Maybe that advice applies to me too?
It's just a reference. You could see it as a fun story.
It's enlightening, but it doesn't help much with the issue at hand. It's getting late. Let's call it a night. Miss, let me escort you home.
Okay. Thank you, Chaos.
Blackbird, thank you for your time. We'll head back now.
Kannst du da runterkommen? Danke, abgehobene Hexe.
Greetings. Welcome to Lost Souls.
Ein noch. Hey. Quatsch. Beinahe wäre ich wieder gelaufen. Okay, auffüllen, 24 Stunden, wieder auffüllen, Lieferung. Ich bin zu faul, jetzt zu einem Laden zu rennen.
Whoa, it's already so late. Today was a lot of work without a lot of result. A rule-based anomaly, weird messages on a card, then some story from way back.
There seem to be a lot of clues, but there isn't a way to connect them together.
They must be related. What could be the missing link?
Let's call it a night. It's getting late. You two should get some rest.
Oh, man. After running around so much today, getting home, relaxing for a bit, and now that Master mentions it, ugh, sleepiness just hits you like a truck.
Good night, everyone.
I apologize, but bedtime is going to have to wait.
Is there an emergency?
The debt collector left me another message.
I found this in Renee's mailbox.
Isn't this the card from last night? An anomaly is back again?
Appraiser, take a look at this.
Renee's name. It looks like an ordinary card. Did someone try to copy the
They need to have seen the original to make such a convincing copy. That narrows down.
You mean Fuka, who witnessed our battle with the debt collector last night.
And the person who delivered the puppet. They sent Renee a formal invitation and are waiting for us at the old Constantine family estate.
That address belongs to the now defunct Constantine family.
was different?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm just a taxi driver who's always been alone. How could I be connected to some strange family? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not helping.
All right. We just have to find someone who has an answer. Let's go.
Wait, don't go yet. This is Eibon's commission.
Daffodil must come along. Others can join us too. I don't have stupid rules about not getting...
Master, the appraiser, and Natalie Colucci. The mystery of the debt collector is about...
Okay, ist sie das vielleicht selber? Also diese Unsterbliche? Und hat Daffodil der Unsterblichen mal geholfen? Oh, 50.000. Können das nicht 500.000 sein? Mann. Reicht... Oh, ich brauche 40. Ach. Das ist das ganz hinten, ne? Ja. Oh fuck, ich habe einen Stern. Ja, Hauptsache die Bullerei kommt nicht jetzt. Ja gut, die Anzeige sagt, ich soll hier durchfahren. Dafür kann ich nichts. Hier sieht man da unter der Map da. Ist diese so Mause-Polizist. Müsste ja gleich weggehen, ja.
There's nothing here except for some skinny cricket tree. How is there nothing else? Was there really a big mansion here before?
It's a cherry blossom tree.
I didn't notice before, but wow. It's grown so tall already. The branches might be thin, but they're sturdy. Natalie, do you want to climb it?
Me? Climb the tree? Now?
Let me see if there's a good angle to climb. It's been a while. I'm not sure if I can do it. Or maybe it's because I was smaller when I was a kid. I could just hop and reach the top. But now... maybe it's better not to try. Huh? Why are you all looking at me? I'm sorry. My bad. This isn't the time to be fooling around.
Let's have a climbing competition after we solve the mystery. Let's get back to the case. Renee says she's been here before, specifically when she was a kid, and that she used to climb this cherry blossom tree. You are connected to this family after all.
Did I just tell you all of that?
Yep. You said you climbed this tree when you were a kid. When you were a kid.
Back then, I climbed all the way to the top of the tree, wanting to pick the prettiest cherry blossom for my sister. But it was so tall, and I was too scared to climb down the same way. Luckily, someone caught me. Huh? Was it my sister? Or Mom?
Ow! That hurts! Renee, are you okay?
My head hurts. But my limbs are where they should be. What about you, Appraiser?
I'm okay too.
Where are we? What just happened?
I'm not sure, but it looks like we're in an anomalous realm. You remembered climbing the cherry blossom tree as a child, then we got pulled in. Natalie and the others aren't here. We might be separated.
This is my fault. I'm so sorry. I had no idea this would happen.
No worries, it's not your fault. Besides, we hunters are used to being pulled into anomalous realms. The real question is, how did we end up here?
What a grand entrance. This must be some wealthy...
Such as the residence of Lady Dolores, head of the Constantine family.
Have we traveled to the past?
Not necessarily. Maybe the anomalous realm is simply recreating scenes from the past. Do you recall anything else from when you were a kid? Anything helps.
I can't. Oh, my brain is still foggy. But I can feel this. Ever since I got here, I've been having a sense of nostalgia.
You must be somehow connected to the family. Whoever brought us here knows that.
But didn't the Constantines disappear decades ago? That doesn't match up with my age.
You're right. What you just remembered was from when you were little. If you can remember more, maybe we can get closer to the truth.
I'll do my best. But how do I do that?
Let's look around. Maybe we can find the key to your memories. Strange.
I'm feeling rather... shut. Is this really a door? It feels so strange. Maybe it needs to be opened for...
Maybe. Let's check over there.
It's you.
Not too difficult. Let's finish this.
What was that just now? Something from the past?
A family sitting around the table, getting ready for a meal.
How strange. It's like watch.
That's called a reenactment of the past.
But did I just upset them? They don't seem too happy to see me.
Don't worry about that. Anything can happen in an anomalous realm. In fact, hostile anomalies are rather common. Do you have memories of what we just saw?
It somehow feels familiar. Especially especially with the person who lit the candle. But, I'm not sure.
That lady. If she's from a memory, how could she make eye contact with us, who are in the present? Am I just overthinking?
1 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock already?
Bell chimes? When the debt collector appeared, it also sounded like this. Could this be related to the rules it follows? Let's go check the entrance hall.
Oh, impressive! Classy! Great taste. If only the base of the Kalujis were as fancy as this. Well, we could definitely do without them. Do you think Renee and the appraiser already went ahead of us?
Let's go in to investigate. It's best if we regroup as soon as possible.
Whoa! This door is so ancient! It's not going to fall apart if I...
An old, ruined mansion that suddenly appeared, long neglected and unmade. Could this be how the Constantine family mansion looks now? The desolation we just saw could be an illusion to hide this place.
That makes sense. And then Renee dispelled the illusion. She must be part of this family. In other words, the master of the family returns. An old mansion abandoned for decades. I better be careful. I won't be able to pay for damages if I break it.
Yeah, we're inside an anomalous realm. Be careful.
Alright then, let's be gentle. Hello there!
Da? Hallo?
It's that lady from before. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait a minute. Were you talking to me? She just walked away without responding. I'm so confused. We can talk to people from the past? It's like an interactive movie. No, wait. It's more like a stage play.
Maybe we're also on the stage. Are we the audience? Or are we unwitting participants? Let's just say we're on the right track. You could try talking to the one who just lit the candle. Ask about how things are going.
That lady. Oh, there she is. We'll have to squeeze through the crowd. It's going to be tough. Why
Are they having a banquet? Salon? Or...
Before I talk to that lady, should we talk to the other guests first? We can figure out what's going... That's a lot of people, though. When I drive a taxi, I don't need to speak to more than 2 or 3 passengers.
No need to push yourself. Want me to handle this instead?
Appraiser, you've done a lot for me. I have to step up. Besides, this is the first time I want to figure things out. These are probably things I never should have forgotten.
I might not have another chance like this.
We need to seize this last chance to butter up the lady. Maybe she might even invite you.
Oh, don't even think about it.
Which family does that young girl with the white hair belong to?
That should be Bella, the eldest daughter of Lady Dolores.
Her daughter is already that grown up? She doesn't look that much.
Shh, keep it down.
What a shame. I was hoping to introduce my brother to Bella.
The salon has been running just fine. Why is it getting cancelled?
Apparently the lady wants to focus on family affairs.
Ah, such a shame. Dolores is also the most gracious hostess.
That
woman is finally stepping down from the stage. Look at this mansion. Look at all these treasures.
Ah, wir.
Who knows how much wealth she's swindled over however long she's been alive. This is my last chance. If the salon ends at 3 o'clock.
I told you, those so-called exorcists you hired are nothing but frauds.
My brain is getting fried from what the guests are saying. So many so many faces. So many names. Let me think. Bella. That sounds familiar. Very familiar. Oh, that feeling is back again. It's just hearing that name brings up this nostalgia.
One of the puppets recovered by the BAC is also called Bella.
Can this be a coincidence?
What do you think?
You said the BAC found cards in the pockets of the puppets, and those cards were similar to the one I got. That means, by the way, Lady Dolores' daughter, whom we just met, also gave me this feeling of nostalgia. I guess I'm really connected to this strange family.
Did you remember something?
Could I have been their driver? I'm pretty confident in my... No?
Why don't we find Bella and ask for confirmation?
That's a good idea. I want to talk to her.
Habt ihr gedacht, ne? Machen wir hier weiter im nächsten Part. Bis dahin. Ciao, Leute.